guys, this is episode 108 of Modded Minecraft. This is Feed the Beast Infinity Evolved. So, last episode, we played around with our reactor. We pushed it to nearly, the turbine, we pushed it to near 20,000 RF a tick. Now, I've gone ahead and already installed the other three, as you can see. You have no clue the amount of work I've been pulling out over the last 24 hours. It's been freaking extreme. So, this is the original reactor here. This is the one we've been playing with. I still yet to complete the other three of these, because look, you can see the ports haven't even been changed over. None of that's been changed over, as you can see. I've gone ahead and started putting the strip in the floor. Remember, I did say last episode that we were going to put the Acus accumulators along the floor here for decoration purposes, and I was going to actually literally glass the top so you could walk over it. I thought it would be a pretty cool little thing to add there. Now, yeah, so I've got to go do that. I don't know how many Acus accumulators we actually have left. I still haven't installed the power ports on each of the turbines yet. That's what I'm just about to do. So I am so close to having this room pretty much complete and finished. Now there's still a couple of questions to be had here. Do we go... Well, freaking Endermans bloody randomly putting grass blocks everywhere. Crikey. So, do we... There's a couple of questions. Do we push the boundaries even harder? And do we replace the Inderium block? Because if you didn't know, you could go even higher to the Ludicrite block. So, I've stayed away from that block only because I thought you required a nether star to craft it, but it does have a second recipe, and it does include Inderium blocks, and we have Inderium blocks, but it requires 2 Inderium blocks per 1 Ludicrite, and that's the problem with that. So I've kind of steered away from the Ludicrites for just thinking that it wouldn't make much of a difference. So do we want to waste sit down and make more? Because we're going to literally have to... You have no freaking clue. You're going to have to sit down and make even more Inderium, double the Inderium that we have, to literally make the same amount of Ludicrite block that goes in each one of these. And we're probably going to... We're not going to see much of a difference, to be honest. No. Well, the real thing is to go and test it. Seeing them, I can't just claim that there's going to be... no difference, because there could be a difference. There could be a couple of hundred RF, couple thousand RF. That would kind of suck. So, there's multiple... We can literally spend the time, but it's a lot of time. That's all I'm saying. It is a lot of time going up to the Ludicrite. I just thought that the Inderium would be best for my situation, but, I know a lot of people was probably like, Data, but, crikey, the Ludicrite block is the best block you can put in there. What are you doing, you Fruit Loop? Yeah, so I don't know. It's been one of those things. Do we change it? Do we test it? I don't know. Because I'm only kind of peed off if I go ahead and change it out and we only get an extra 100 RF. All those hours of making even more of this stuff, and we get an extra 100 RF. I'm gonna freaking blow a bloody gasket. So, I don't bloomin' know. I'm kind of torn at the moment, but all I want to do is get these guys up and going before making that call. So, I'm down here to get some Acus accumulators, which I do have a bunch of. So, I'll grab both of them. Did I... Hang on, I'm just seeing if I grabbed all what I needed to grab. Here you are. I only have 42 of those. That is so not good. I needed the pressurized water things to get most water to these reactors. So I'm not sure sharing all these Acus accumulators is going to be perfect for all this or not. I have no blooming clue at this stage. So all we're literally going to do is just run a whole line of these guys, literally. It's a lot of Acus accumulators, but it looks pretty cool, so we need one more. Just making sure it goes to each of the ends perfectly. Boom, boom, it does. We go ahead and disconnect. Where's my hammer? Where did I put my hammer? Here it is. Just makes it easier disconnecting the pipes. There we go. Grab all that back. And grab all these back too. We can use this as an infinity pool of water for now. There we go. And then we'll just put this one in here. Where the bloody hell did... Oh, 7 of them there. So, this either is going to be enough or it's not going to be enough. I don't bloomin' know at the end of the day. And we'll go ahead and run... Oh, I got the wrong freaking stuff. Ah, this is the wrong stuff. Grab that back. There's power. I wanted this one. No. Where is it then? Where did I put it? Oh, I turned in the chest around here. Not in there. Not... Oh, here it is. Phew. Oh, crikey. I thought I lost it then. This expensive stuff. There we go. So I'm hoping that all these access accumulators do the trick. I need a bucket now. And we can go ahead and plug it into the first one. So same thing. We're literally just going to run it underneath the reactor. And plug it right into the actual accumulators here. There we go. So, and same with the other side. So we've got to dig a nice straight hole. Straight to the other side. And if this doesn't work, we're going to have to just say, hey, look, listen. It's not working. Oh, it's freaking dark down here. Go up. Oh. We missed it by a long shot. And we need to change this port. Needs to be changed to water. There we go, which is quite easy. There we go. And Bob's your uncle. The second reactor is just about hooked up to the... Well, the reactor. I mean the turbine. The turbine. See, that looks pretty cool. That's why I'm doing it. That's why I'm leaving it like that. It looks very industrial. I like the look of it. So now we just got to pretty much seal up these two here. These two are done. Bob's your bloomin' uncle. There you go. And we just need buckets of water now, which I guarantee I've put the buckets back. Yeah, I've put the bloody buckets back in the actual Emmy itself. So we got to go grab a bucket really quickly. I'm excited because we have nearly got pretty much nearly 80,000 RF ready to go at a very low cost of fuel. Very, very low cost of fuel. Barely any. So really we're going to have to put up a chest in here soon. Grab this back. Alright. So, oh, I forgot to get some red lights. I'm going to get some more red lights and put them in here. I've got to craft a lot of these factory blocks to cover all the walls. It's going to bloody be extreme. Alright, so we'll grab 2 buckets to start off with, and then the rest will be fine. So pour, and that's it. GG. Alright. Makes it a hell of a lot easier doing it like that. And then we just got to put glass over the top of it. And she should look relatively quite nice. This setup here. If it doesn't work, as I said, if there are all these reactors pull more than it's capable of, then we're gonna have to have them separated, stick them underneath each of the turbines. But we're gonna find out very shortly because these turbines here, she's almost ready to rock and roll. I've even put freaking Yellorium in there. She's already topped up, ready to go. There we go. 100%. They should all be working now. I think all these don't require power. Yep, 100%. Okay, so now we just need to... I need to make more of these freaking things. They're going to be so expensive. Because I need to put it in here as well. Yeah, I'm going to have to go ahead and put it in here as well. Break all this until we hit the end, which I've gone too far, can't barely tell. Here. Alright, so same thing, change the port out to liquid. There we go. Liquid it has been changed out to. There we go. So let me just run it straight out here. I've got to put the second port in there. I keep forgetting about the second port. Because that's the overflow port, by the way, guys. So I've got to make some more ports up. And we plug the second one. So what I mean is, see this down here? So this is the original, and that's the overflow. So I've got to make another. I've got to make a reactor coolant port to put down there. Did I make a couple of those reactor coolant ports? I thought I had spares laying around, and of course, no, I didn't. Crikey. That's okay, because that's going to force me to go make more of these guys and clean up my inventory and put these freaking resonant flux ducts back, because they're the 32,000 freaking RF a tick power cords. So that sucks. Alright, what we'll do is that, yeah, that'll force me to go make some more of these freaking things, but that's okay. Alright, so we'll go ahead and throw in pretty much everything we're not going to need, like reactor casing, turbine housing, rods, glass from the freaking thing. We don't need any of that anymore. We literally don't need any of that anymore. So we are set. Alright, so that there makes a nice clean inventory. Alright, so we need, what do we need? We're going to need 3 coolant ports. So 3 of those bad boys, 1, 2, and 3. That's perfect. And do we have any of the stuff on for the super laminated stuff? Alright, so what we need to do is go super. There she is there. Click. To be honest, I don't probably have any hardened. I need more freaking quartz glass. Alright, so just click that. We only need 1 stack of this stuff. 15. I thought so. Glass is going to be the problem. We only need 1 stack for the fluid, and she should be good. Because should 19 reach? 19 might actually reach for the last one, guys. I don't know. Because if that's that, we only need item ducts for pumping the blocks around now, taking it out. I'm only going to use a single chest for that because this uses stuff all when it requires. Oh crikey, hang on. Let me fix that up. There we go. So here, this will be the last one, and then just got to put the holes in. And she's almost ready to fire up, to be honest. So we're gonna have to build some tesseracts, and to remind me to put these in while I'm here. Go ahead and put these last coolant ports in. That's gonna be perfect. All right. Do we have enough? 13. Oh, a little bit more. Okay. So looks like we have enough. Perfect. So that goes into the reactor, obviously, to create steam, and this is the overflow of the turbines. So let me go ahead and stick the rest of these ones on. I knew I was forgetting something. That would have been very embarrassing. Alright, so there we go. That's gonna start filling up the reactor there. Last one. And she should be relatively ready to rock and roll, to be honest. So if we come in here, obviously I've already put the Yellorium blocks. It only requires 5 to fill up. See, we've got water. She's ready to turn on, like absolutely ready. So we can turn her on now, and she'll literally start generating steam. The problem is, there's the problem. We need to whack that port there, so steam starts to flow into here. There we go. There, she's all winding up now. Fantastic. Oh, yeah. So we're going to have to do probably exactly what... Oh, here we go. All the casing heating, everything is coming down. Everything is dropping, plummeting. RF is building up slowly. That looks all fine. So once we get the right setting dialed in, we turn on the reactor. I'm really curious to make sure that the water supply is definitely going to do the trick. Alright. Turn on this reactor here. I need glass for the floor now. Turn it on. There we go. She's pushing. Oh, quick. Change the port here. Hang on. Oh, alright. There we go. That doesn't matter. Fix it up. There we go. Steam is flooding into our turbine here. Turn her on up. Oh, yeah. This room is going to look freaking hectic. Last one. Changing the ports. Turning on the reactor. There we go. She's accepting water. Everything's looking fine. Turning on the turbine here. Alright, so now we just got to get it all stable. Every one of these has got to be stabilized to the perfect, dialed in perfectly. Unless we're planning on trying one of these guys out with the ludicrous stuff. How is it going? It's going okay. Yeah, see, the reactor's all over the place at the moment, so we actually need to slow this sucker completely down and slowly but surely turn it up. That's what we need to do. So the reactor just stabilizes quite nicely. We've already done this before, but we're going to have to do this again and again and again and again and again. So hopefully we can just jump straight up to 1200 now. Oh, nope. It's all over the place. Alright, how's our water supply? Is it all pressurized? Uh-oh. Oh, this is not good. We are not doing good with the water. Holy smokes. Yep, we are not doing good with the water. No, we are definitely not. Holy smokes. Are you kidding? Absolutely kidding. So that means there's not enough water in here. This is going all over the place. Hang on, we'll just jack this down to 1,000. Oh, that is not good. Not what I thought was going to happen anyway. Alright, we'll go up by 100. We'll go to 200. I'm hoping... Oh, crikey, put this back. Nah, I can't believe this. I actually cannot believe that it's not enough water to power all these turbines. This is at 1200 and it's no problem. It's staying quite stable. The RPMs are going up. 1200. Let's just bring it up. Let's bring it up to 1500. Holy smokes! All right, she's not losing any water now. Well, this one's not losing any water. We got to get this sucker up to... The reactor's cooling down, which is good. We got to get this up to 20,000 RF, almost 20,000 RF. So as you can see, the water fluctuation is just insane. Is insane right now, which is not good. Let's try bring it up to max. There we go. Portion of limits. Oh, it's stable. The water is stable. Everything is coming down. Maybe it's just the initial start is the problem. Maybe the initial start is the problem. How's this one going? Yeah, I got this one set to low. That one's up at near 10,000 RF a tick. How are you going? Yeah, we got you at low, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we got you at low. Let's start building you up. Winding you up a little bit. To 1,000. There we go. Is this staying up with it? Oh, see, it's all over the place. It's all over the place. Crikey. It just doesn't like it. Alright, I'm going to have to be patient and just fine-tune this whole thing. But I'm pretty sure it's a water problem, to be honest. Because all this water is being generated, but nothing is in the Acus accumulators. I mean nothing. Absolutely freaking nothing. How many more Acus accumulators do we have on us? Did we put them away? I'm going to try a couple more. I'm just going to push a few more on there. How many more do we have? I'm going to have to push more on it. Crikey. How many did we have on a single reactor? 7? So we need 7. Crikey. Hang on. This sucks. We got 6 more. Let's hook up 6 more. Get a bucket. Hang on. Wasn't expecting, to be honest, I was literally not expecting to be running out of water. Water is an issue right now. Massive issue. Crikey. Oh, this is not fair. All this and I was going to put the walls on today. Alright, pop out some more of these. There we go. We've got some buckets. Pump. Boom. Oh, come on. I just gotta... Oh, come on. Last one. Thank you. I got 2 more. I won't go that way. We'll try with these 4 more. See if we can't get her going. Where's that bucket? We just need a little bit more water, Captain. There we go. Oh, this is ridiculous. This is a lot of accuracy accumulators. But then again, it is a steam-powered one. And it is requiring a lot of water. So, there we go. She should... she's generating. She's definitely generating water. But, again, there's no build-up in these accuracy accumulators at all. That is freaking nuts. See, this is still all over the place. This one's still all over the place. Bring it down to where it's going to be comfortable, or where it's going to start building up steam. There we go. Oh, there we go. She's trying to. Sorry, guys. I guarantee it's the water problem. It is definitely a water problem. That's nuts. Yeah, see, look, empty. There is no water in the tank at all. None. Yes, water problem. I've got a water problem. I need to now sit down and work out how much this sucker is going to need. How many more accuracy accumulators is this thing actually going to need? Frickin' crikey. Not the freaking plan I had in mind today. Alright, how close can we have these accuracy accumulators? Can I start a second row? Do I go down in these sections too? I don't freaking know. Crikey. Wasn't planned like this at all. I'm going to have to rip it up. Well, how expensive are accuracy accumulators? Freaking not that expensive. No, not that expensive. I'll make a few of these guys up. Alright guys, I think we're going to call it now. This kind of sucks, because look how pretty this is looking. Freaking awesome. Absolutely stunning. I really was trying to push everything up to need 20,000 RF, get everyone locked in, maybe try one of them into freaking going in and changing it out to Ludicrite just to see how many more RF we can push out of it. But now I have a water problem. A bloody water problem. Alright, that's no problem. To be honest guys, this single turbine here had 7 or 8 underneath and she ran just fine. So it looks like I'm literally going to have to scrap this idea, put 7 or 8 of them under each of the turbines instead, and just have it all separated, because obviously, it is just not doing the trick. I can't believe that. That's nuts. That's absolutely nuts. See, there's nothing in the tank at all. Nothing. It's trying its best. Absolutely trying its best, but it just can't. It just can't. Alright guys, thanks for watching episode 108 of Modded Minecraft. This has been Feed the Beast, Infinity Evolve. Don't forget guys, if you're enjoying the content, to smash those buttons, and I'll catch yous all later. Crikey, wasn't expecting that.